Well, that was awkward. I'm talking to myself. With the mic muted. What's up, everyone? Mayo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what you guys are even hearing. Now you guys are hearing it. Wait. Now you guys can hear the music too, right? Hello, world. So this is actually kind of awkward because we are in middle of war, and I'm actually gonna try to get in on this one for a change. Let's hope this works out. On the PC, I swapped players. I did a bunch of things, tried to fix things. So it is time to port and fight, I guess. I don't really care for a territorial, honestly, because I got a bunch of these. So I think, can I squeeze back here somewhere? It looks like we'll have no luck and we'll swap to the phone in a second. Unbelievable. You're watching my video at midnight? That's cool. Where are you from that it's midnight? We're gonna try to war this out, and I have a feeling I'm gonna have to plug in my phone again. If this doesn't work, last try on the PC, and if it doesn't work, we're going back to my phone, which I really don't like, but we gotta do it. So this is actually what you guys are seeing here is a couple of videos in the making. What's up, Technical? Ankit, hey, how are you? A bunch of you guys from India. That's awesome. So we're gonna go do this. Can I squeeze somewhere? Might squeeze here. No. Oh, buddy, where can we squeeze? That's too far. I don't think we can make it in, can we? No, we can't. We straight up can't get in here like that. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Not and not. I'm gonna have to figure this out a different way. We're just gonna have to send marches through like these guys did. Find a better area. Listen, I don't mind porting right next to Terror. He'll protect me if I need it, right? I got a lot of fans from India. That's crazy. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, these territory things are such BS. Can I squeeze here? No, because I'm in their zone, huh? Blit. Why is that not a thing? God damn it. I can't move there. Really can't move anywhere, can I? That's not enough, is it? I don't think that's enough. No, it's not enough. No way. Okay, well, that sucks. Joan of Arc plus Caesar or Scipio plus Caesar? Well, I wouldn't pair Caesar and Scipio just because they both do the same thing, which is leadership, which is strength in conquering. So I would split them and have them leading different marches. Let's do that like that. So they're both leadership conquering guys. So you really don't want to be mixing them up. Joan of Arc and Caesar, you can do a lot of better things for open field combat than that. I'm sending today my Scipio with Richard, and I primarily am doing that because we're gonna be probably fighting this out. Listen, I can't even get close to here, but what I can do is I can reinforce Chicken Mellow. We're gonna go with No, I wanted that. So I'm gonna be sending something like this swordsman and crossbowman. I primarily think that we're gonna end up finding finding a lot of cavalry coming in. So I'm sending that, and I also have a full cav march that is like the tier 4s and tier 3 cavs. It is running Pelagius at the front and Minamoto in the back. Now I know that I should have probably swapped those. Big thing is my Minamoto is on barbarian hunting, and I'm not gonna switch it for one fight. And my Pelagius is on a cavalry set, so it's gonna be that. There's a spot in your territory where you can port? No way. No way. Where can I port? Closer to them? This way? I'm not porting that way. Because that's the plan is to get this, which means all this area is going to be a war zone soon. I could maybe fit in here. Someone seemed to have moved. No, I can't fit anywhere. I could go here, and even here is like... No. Even here, I don't fit. What's up, Jago? Yeah, so there's no way to get that, but I am sending troops to march and just screw it. I mean, we're marching through enemy territory, and I can see that these guys are like kind of active, but we'll see what happens. It looks like we're fighting for this now. So maybe we'll stop our march. Maybe we'll stop the march somewhere around here. Terror is just there, just ready. Oh, this is gonna be painful. We're gonna fight this, I don't care. We'll have Terror out. What's up? I'm gonna call you Titch. What's up, Titch? How you doing, man? Deepak. I'm using Scipio plus Richard now. Just got Caesar's for the best epic to pair him with until he levels up. Keep leveling him up until you actually feel comfortable with him. And then it really depends what kind of troops are you trying to rock. If you have enough cabs and you have a cab commander available, go for that. If you have, it really depends what you're trying to rock. Wait for the resources to disappear, then TP. We have a fight in the middle here anyway. By then, I'm not going to be sitting here and waiting for this. This could take, I have no idea how long. I keep testing it. And yet, I'm sure I already checked it. I'm sure I already checked it. What we'll do is just go follow this and keep our eyes out, because I could just TP much closer. Listen, let's not be brain dead. Let's TP as close as possible with a targeted into our territory, because it absolutely makes no sense that we'll walk all this. So let's start by TPing here and then figure out from there. Would Minamoto and Baybars do well together? Let's go look at them. So, where's our friend? Where's the guy that I don't have? So you're talking about a cavalry 20% attack bonus, a cavalry conquering commander. You have march speed, healing factor. I mean, if you're trying to build a very, very fast set of troops and you have him maxed out, this could be pretty interesting, because upon leaving a battle, heals a portion of the slightly wounded troops and increases march speed for the next 10 seconds. Once you have this guy, once you get into a fight, it's actually one of those things where you can ping between either other marches or just run away or shift the game based on... This is interesting, actually. I'm curious about the Ark of Osiris. If you have this and you're carrying the Ark, and the Ark slows you down, right? But, by the way, how's the music? The Ark slows you down, but I wonder if you have enough of this, if you have this maxed out, and someone hits you while you're with the Ark, so you counter, but you get out of the fight, if you'll actually end up getting more march speed. That's an interesting one to test. Well, how long do we have on this? For the love of God. We gotta get into this fight, because I've been in high for a little while now. I've been trying to set up some resources, but it's impossible. We just gotta do... Okay, well, we're not fighting this anymore because Cheng is here. Cheng is a very big boy. I see Turin and Shobu made it this way. I could use the H2. I can use H2 to port here. Honestly, though, with Cheng being this close, I'm scared. You can see Shobu is... I could just do what Turin did. And that's what I think I'll do. Hey, Gecko, the alliance I'm in just won the first Ark of Osiris. Congrats. And you're way weaker than them. It's all about the points, Gabby Gamer. So if you play the Ark of Osiris correctly, you're playing based on points. And if you manage to make more points, you will easily win this thing. Now, the crazy thing is, 1 minute, and we're just gonna do this. We're gonna port back here without even giving a rat's ass and just go for it. We were dominating them. That's how it works, man. Points. If you're pointing, you're outpointing them, you're outwinning them. We had an opponent. Well, in one of the accounts that I play, we had an opponent that wasn't really like us, and he just was insanely fast. Like I'm pretty sure that he got more cavalry than anything else, because he was flying across the map with full cavalry marches, and it was just insane. Moaz, what's up? How you doing, man? You are dominating them. Points are everything. This turn going in. Come on, we got our thing. Good. Items. Other. Targeted. Bam. Really? I hate this game. Come on. Bam. Hello. It is fight time. That's what it is. Did you miss the keys? No, you didn't. We're in the middle of a little bit of a war here, so... I'm not sending marches yet because I want to see what Turin's doing. What's going on here? These guys are just going crazy. I want to know what the hell we're doing here, because we were fighting for this. Now, big problem is the next target where our fort is oh, that music is killing me. The next target that we're trying to hit is way out there. It's up here. It's under construction, and they're not caring for that for now, so we're just gonna chill in here for a little bit, see what's going on, understand, show you guys what's kind of a little bit of things that are, there's a lot of things going on that you guys will probably not understand too well. I'm making a video that is coming up, I think, on either tomorrow or on Monday for sure, about the first, how all this started. I haven't made that video yet, and I'm happy that I didn't, because now it's happening again, and I can actually give you guys perhaps full coverage of the whole thing, or maybe not. We don't really know yet. We don't know how long it's gonna be. So I see Terror up here sending troops. These guys are up here, and I think that the best thing that's gonna happen is we're just gonna wait for this to get taken out. So they're making space for us essentially to port up closer. To be able to help build this. This is a 30% with an hour left. If this gets placed here, it's gonna be a very, 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 very big problematic war for them. Because at this point, once this is placed in here, we have direct access to their pass. And that's gonna hurt, because that's gonna be the next step. As you can see, all their level 3 territory is all reliant on the one tile, which is this one. So that's a little bit of a sneak peek of what you guys are going to see in the upcoming video about a very cool strategy and things that you guys should think about when you're in war and strategizing war. But for now, all I can tell you is that the main target is this pass right here, and we are clearing up as much space as possible to get in there. What's up, bro? May I see my Martel tree? My Martel tree is not even there. I went straight infantry with a little bit of that I have, because he is garbage in my account right now. I need a lot more of him, and I'm considering using this. I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm gonna do with my sculptures that I have been winning throughout the weeks. I've been waiting for these guys to figure out if it's worth holding on. I am holding on for these guys to see if it's actually worth it. Saladin might be really, really worth it if I hold on to a bunch of the gold sculptures as I get them. And then once he is unlockable, just unlock him and just bam, shoot him up. So I'm kind of debating on what to do with this account, because here's the deal, right? Let me show you guys a little bit more of this kingdom, so you guys understand why my decisions are a bit different than some other ROC content creators. And here's the deal. Forget about that. Individual power. As you guys can see, we have this girl is like, she was very high up in the beginning of the game, and then she disappeared, and that's her comeback. She's tier 5s. He is tier 5s. He's tier 5s. He's tier 5s. He's tier 5s. He's tier 5s. He should be tier 5s. And he is tier 5s. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of tier 5s here now. There's a lot of high spenders. And the problem with that is very simple. When it comes to events, it is impossible to win events. Look at this. This was for El Cid, okay? This was the worst Mightiest Governor event ever in this kingdom. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. So you can understand that it's impossible for me to get Mightiest Governor sculptures. I can get into the top like 25, 50 to get them unlocked. So there are people that can win Mightiest Governors events in their kingdoms, and when they can, they unlock and max this guy out, and then they unlock and max this guy out and this guy out, because they just keep winning Mightiest Governor events, or topping top 3, top 5, something like that. So it's not a really complaint. I don't think it's, I don't really think it is what it is in this game. So I need to figure out how I'm using my commanders better, because as of right now, my legendary commanders are a tragedy. I got this guy maxed out, which was really what I really wanted, because then I can do a lot of things with him. I got Yi Sang-ye that I don't really know whether I want to work on him or not. And then just, you know, the standard like daily, these guys are almost, there's a bunch of them that are almost maxed out. Pelagius is going to get maxed out next time he is in the VIP store. So do we have a spot? Ooh, we might have a spot. Item. You know what? I think Terror needs a spot as well. That's not big enough. But Terror is going to need a spot too, so I'm just going to take my time before I actually get in here. We're going here apparently. There's Zul. A bunch of XKC guys coming back. Okay, well, let's go gather with our one attack. Hello, Mohammed. What's up, man? How you doing? How's everyone doing tonight, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you guys are brand new, what's up? What's up? We got so far one new subscriber joining us, filling up my beer glass slowly and steadily. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm the Gecko. Welcome. We're in the middle of a war. I don't really know how this war is gonna go yet. It's kind of like all over the place. I am getting scouted, which is okay. That's not that big of a deal. What I do want to do though is just for the sake of my safety do that. Now, believe it or not, anti-recons come in very, very handy. Yes, that's just my kills. Yep, 10. Problems, isn't it? Kingdom that wasn't very active. Oh, hello. Well, we can fight this guy. Wait, first of all, come back. Come fight me. Come on. Can I bait him? He's got two marches on me, which is fine. If I can keep baiting him a little bit closer, my guys are gonna come in here. I'm pretty sure Turin is gonna enjoy coming in here, although as you guys can see, it's holding on very, very well against 2 marches. It's actually pretty funny. Yes. Well, now I'm giving, and now you see what I did right there, trying to bait him in a little bit. Now he's taking the brunt force. Now he's trying to bait us, so I'm gonna fall back. Yeah, I can see that happening. Hello. Bye. Alright, so let's get out of here. Fall back and see how we can keep pushing forward. There's gonna be a few hospital beds that are full. That's it. We good. We're nowhere near what we need to be. Let's do that. Yes, go. So this is getting interesting now, because these guys are active. So if I'm moving in this way, I gotta actually figure out how to cut a little bit further away from these guys. Now, And you can see people bouncing between castles. Let's go ahead and do this. So I want to reinforce like this. You are gonna need a little more of these guys. March this way. Let's get a march closer. Let's get a march a little bit closer. The problem here is that we're fighting in their territory, which is really useless because they can always come in and out as they want to come in and out. By the way, for those of you who are here for keys, we're probably going to do the keys in like maybe 20 minutes, at least these two, this account and then the other account later. Don't have full specific marches? No, I don't. I've been training a lot of tier 2s. I'm actually preparing for events for a change. I'm not just trying to do things just out of proportion. So if you look at my troops, I'm training a lot of tier 2s, like a lot. Look at that. And this amount of tier 2s is going to get upgraded to tier 4s in as soon as Saladin and Constance come out. Constantine comes out. I do know that Constantine and Saladin are going to be from Mightiest Governor events. I'm not going to pretend to try to beat these guys at kills, but what I will try to do is use these to actually get into the top 25 players so I can unlock the guys, and once I unlock them, I'll use the regular legendary sculpture thingies. So I'm not training tier 4s. I'm training a little bit of tier 3s here and there, but I'm primarily focused on tier 2s. And yeah, once I upgrade everything, I'll get to the marches. But for now, I don't know what they want. What do you want from me? Hello, YouTuber. I don't have full specific marches. No, not yet. Unfortunately, no. Why don't I see Zool? There's some sort of glitch with how can I delete a chat? Oh, I only have one because I literally just installed Memu Player today. But I think you can do this and then garbage. I don't delete them though because I really don't mind them. But so pretty much the situation is this. This is getting taken care of. Okay, there's absolutely nothing. Coverless is SOC. That's what he was saying, that there's a few SOC members here. PWAGs is SOC. So it's good to see that they're fighting. I like it. So it looks like H2 are really gonna clear out this branch. They're looking to cut this off completely, and while that's happening, this is being built up here. Now, I see Lee managed to squeeze in. I want to port, but I really don't want to be a nuisance. I don't want to be someone that shouldn't be here. Primarily because I don't have as many marches as I should have. So, the question is how we make it in here without testing the enemy. So I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do a loop around. Unfortunately, we're gonna try to loop around from the areas that are not contested. And I'll tell you what, for that we're gonna go with a full cav running march and just reinforce with that if we have to. Yep. You have 64 days as a free to what? You have 64 days as a free to play. That's cool. You've lost it a long time. You should have seen Richard as of lately. I have 23 days as a free to play. Yeah, you're in the beginning. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You got to be careful and do your thing. Oh boy. Someone caught me out. Oh my goodness. Someone definitely caught me out. Whoo-wee. Oh no. Oh no. Cheng. You're not gonna catch me though. I'm okay with this. And now Terror is actually... And now we do that. And we do that. And we do that. Come on. Now let me see you. You freaking prick. You can fall back. You should fall back too. There we go. Now, stop. Stop. We're gonna have to go a different way. Well, you back home. Well, that was fun. Let's see how bad it was. He is so much stronger than me. So much stronger than me. He's so much stronger than me, but I don't care. And this is the guy that tried to hit me. He's a lot stronger than I am. Oh, that worked out pretty well. I mean, I'm getting pounded, but getting the kills, doing the thing. Sick music. There you go. It's a new playlist, actually. There you go. I have 120 days as a free to play. Whoo-wee, that's a long time. 10.4 million, that's not bad at all. It's kind of like this account, to be honest with you. It just shows that you grinded. We got a new sub, our first, well, technically second, sub of the night. It's the first one to pop up. The first one was just before I started streaming. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So now we said we want to do the loop-de-doo, right? So we're going to have to kind of do it a little bit crooked. Although I see high. Okay, cool. So we're gonna send the full cav this way first. We're gonna just go around, not through the top, but through the bottom, or else this is just gonna be a S show. Okay, an S show, a complete S show. Oh, PC is getting caught in the middle. Come on. PC, come help me here. Fucker, get out of here. Come this way. Come this way. I mean, I know how to play this game. I wasn't born last night. This freaking guy. You guys are awful quiet. Nobody has anything cool to say. How was your weekend? How you guys been doing? What time is it out there? Where are you from? I asked a lot of questions, so you guys can't be quiet now. Hi Gecko, my Alliance Battlegrounds is in 1 hour. Do you have any tips? Yes. Try to divide it into 5 groups. Focus on the obelisks first, then on your shrines, and of course on the altars. Get your side dominated first. I want to try something. I'm not going to tell you to try it, but send someone that is very, very strong, that has calves that can take the Ark of Osiris back. And you guys are going to need like 3 or 4 other marches with him just to help fight the guys trying to get it. One thing I really want to try to do, and if you're up for a challenge, I have a small thing that I'd like you to try, and you should let me know if it worked. So it's a free to move map, right? Which means you don't need a target like I had one for here. So you should try to free move around the map through the edges, very, very close to the edges without getting noticed, and try to take the enemy obelisk. Because I don't know if they get ported back out of there or what happens, but I noticed that nobody reinforces the obelisks. And if you manage to sneak a small march of tier 1s that are fast enough to just go around and just yoink that so it becomes your color, even if you don't hold it for a second, that'll shift everyone's attention that way. And it could be very, very, very good for your team to actually try to figure out what's going on. I'm pretty sure that the moment you take one of the obelisks, everyone's gonna go like, what the f? And then someone will take it back, but that what the f moment is what you need to like take their altar or something like that. So try that. I just got Frederick last night. What talents should I fill out for him if I want to use him for attack? Well, Frederick is, one of his things is that he's a leadership conquering guy. So if you're asking me if you want to fight, if you want to send a mixed amount of troops, because you're not, I have him on skill, which is not what I want to do. I need to clear this out of here. As a matter of fact, that's gone. I'd keep him on leadership for in your case, and you're going to want to focus, if you're going to be more offensive, you probably want to get this, all damage taken reduced by 1%, as well as all damage dealt increase. So like if you want to be more offensive, you could go this way, defensive this way, and I'd go as far, almost as far. I wouldn't get this because this is a rally leader and you don't really want it, but you can easily max out this whole situation right here towards the offense. So that's what I'd suggest you to use them for as a mixed leading commander. If you're gonna be attacking primarily cities, I don't really think open battlefield is that good of an idea unless you have a specialized, well, eventually you'll have specialized commanders for that. So you can use them like I've been using Scipio right now. I have Scipio leading Richard because Scipio on my account is maxed out and is pretty strong. So I have the extra troop capacity, and he is a decent amount of troop capacity as is. So I used him primarily for the numbers, while I'm using Richard with him for his healing enchantment effects, for primarily healing factor, damage reduction, march speed reduction. So what I'm doing is I'm essentially creating a sandwich of bodies, just a bunch of bodies, and just getting as many troops out there as I can. So you can do the same with your Frederick. You're gonna have to level him up a little bit though. I think that Frederick, let's go look at his skills real quick, because I think Frederick does have a 15% versus the 10% that Scipio has. But again, you're going to have to get to this point and max it. Are you a fan of Charles? I am, except that I'm not getting any of his sculptures. Maybe we'll get some tonight. We should be rolling some keys very, very soon. If we get more Charles, I'll love to upgrade him. As I mentioned previously, I'm kind of, again, on a complete hiatus on what I'm doing with my commanders, because I don't really know when we're going to get Saladin or Constantine yet. They're going to be Mightiest Governor events, and I'm definitely going to unlock both of them in the as fast as possible. So I've been working towards getting those and perhaps maxing out those. So all I'm using for these commanders are primarily sculptures that I get from keys. Your Charles is 1.5 for fuck's sake. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. I'm just burning the last of my AP on the Clarion event ahead of everyone by 1k. Clenching cheeks right now. How it's going on your server? I don't think we have Clarion event going on right now. Wait, time out. Let's keep going on this wraparound while I talk. So we wanted to go this way. You think we'll be able to get away with it? What do you guys think? You think we'll be able to get away with it? Let's see how it's gonna cut. This is gonna cut straight through and through. Let's see if we get away with it. If we can get away with coming from this direction, it'll be great, because they can put some troops like chilling in here just to fight. And this guy's waiting right now. It's just kind of a standstill at this point in this war. It's a perfect timing to actually go get some keys open. 3,367 is where we stand kill wise, which kind of sucks, but not really been in a friendly. I wonder if he'll scout back. He'll actually probably fight me, that's the thing. I'm not gonna show that. It's not worth it. Not gonna show his thing. I just think it's funny that I actually managed to scout him. Zul is taking care of this, but Zul, this is burning. This is not burning. Hello? Hello? Whoa. And that's the chat of this game. What happened to Sons of Chaos and how come you're in high? I explained it in a video. Sons of Chaos is still doing they're still doing their thing. They've started finally to actually rebuild and all that stuff. There was a little bit of a fight happening, and as you guys know from the videos, Sons of Chaos took a big defeat. I don't know, at some point I made a decision that I need to do what's best for the content, for the channel, and just in general, like a change. It was kind of getting to a point where I felt that this account was getting stale, to the point where I spent much less time on it than on the jumper. So when I moved, the guys from High reached out, I was like, you know what? This might spice things up, turn things back on. And it has. I've been spending some good time on this account. You guys are going to see it starting to grow pretty drastically sooner rather than later. And as I say that, it looks like the game got stuck. So we're going to have to do this. Game, why you have to do this? We're going to do that. And do this, that, this, and that. And hopefully it was sorted. There it is. Makore Alon. No, Alan, it's not a problem. It's a good question to ask. I've had mentioned previously in a top common mistake people do in this game is that sometimes you stay in a guild or in an alliance that you're more like emotionally tied to. Like I'm not ashamed to say that As much as the guys in high might not like these guys, as you guys can see by the things that I'm trying to hide here. But RBS was the leader of my alliance for a long time. I think he's a great leader, you know. So I have nothing bad against them. It's just I needed to make some changes to maintain this account a bit more active, a bit more alive, really. Dang, looking, but I think I just searched every damn cave on the map. Congrats. Oh my god, are you working on a jumper? Thinking of making a jumper. Any tips? Yes, there is a full guide. I can link it to you. There's a full detailed guide that you should follow, and I will mention one thing that's not mentioned on the guide, and that is that if you are going to be making a jumper, do not teleport, okay? If you try to teleport in a position where you don't have a teleport for it, it'll use your beginner teleport. I did not mention that, and I think I'm gonna make a video to amend to that jumper video. I'm probably gonna do that, actually. That's a good idea. And I'll demonstrate it too. That's a good idea. But anyway, there's a full guide. I'm looking for it. Jumper guide. There we go. Yo, Gecko, what is a jumper account in? There you go. You can actually hear it in the background. Boom. Jumper account. Tips and advice. Everything you gotta know is right there. You're just afraid to play grinding hard as fuck. That's good, man. That's how it's played. All right, here we go. So we made it here, and I see he has the same idea, kinda. So we're gonna go gather these tiles and help. We can definitely load that without a problem. It's gonna take a little bit longer because we don't have gatherers out here, but as soon as someone sends a gatherer, I'll just move out of here. My jumper hit 2 million within 17 days of playing. Your 3 million kills. That's awesome. That's dope. About 60 bucks into it. It's not bad. What the flip, dude? You a spender? Who, me? Am I a spender, did you ask? Should we open some keys now? You guys want to open some keys? You have 74 people in the chat. The war is still kind of in a stalemate right now. But we're going to start. I wonder if I could port here. Oh, we talked about not porting in this side, right? Because that's a long ass march. Well. You have Ark of Osiris in an hour. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Alright. So let's do some keys. For the keys, I'm going to turn off the music, though. And after the song is over, we'll do it. So I have a question for you guys. And you guys tell me, because we're going to do a little bit of everything, Roosevelt. We're not going to do all open all, and that's that. But you guys tell me what you guys think. The Ark of Osiris is coming up on my jumper as well. And that account is in a group that is a very organized group. So the question is whether you guys want to see. I'm going to make a video, probably it's going to be an hour long, of the whole event. So you guys can hear our comms as well, the voice channel on Discord. So you guys can hear what an organized or disorganized, because we don't know yet how it's going to go, Ark of Osiris sounds like. I think it'll be a cool experience, but the question is whether you guys want it streamed or just a video. I'm kind of inclined into streaming it and then making a highlight video about it, but like just cut that part of the stream. But I don't know what time it'll be, so it might not be a good time for you guys in terms of a stream. 46 days jumper, 3.4 million F2P neglected research, so lacking a bit. It's time to not neglect research, bro. Research is everything in this game. You need research. Lost Temple in 10 hours. How hard is the Lost Temple? Siege Master, it's not that terrible. You just gotta have enough troops. So the way the Lost Temple works is as long as you're fighting it, everything is good, right? But every now and then, there will be a very annoying set of believers, which are these big, big bears. And what they will be doing is, as I'm looking for our temple, lost temple, I always miss that thing on the screen. And it pisses me off because it's like this big red thing, but I always don't see it. So what ends up happening here is that every now and then, believers will appear, and the believers spawn out here, 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 and here. So while you have a rally fighting the guys here and being reinforced, you're going to want to have troops on the outskirts. And every time a believer shows up, you guys have to kill it before it makes it to the Lost Temple. Because these believers are just reinforcements for the Lost Temple. So you're going to want to have, if you have people here, 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 and here that are constantly beating these things up, and you're beating the guardians that are spawning and all that, while your rally is hitting the Lost Temple. If it's tier 4's full rally, 1.5, maybe 2, it'll be rough, but you can get it done. You're just going to keep adding troops in there and stopping the believers. Good luck, Siege Master. I built a monument in my jumper. I'll switch. Brother, should I build a monument in my jumper? And will it switch when I switch kingdoms? I don't think you can build a monument before 8, can you? When can you build a monument? I don't think you can build a monument before City Hall 8, can you? You know, on 8, yeah, monument is on 8. That's what I thought. So why are you building a monument on? If you can build a monument, you goofed. Yeah, monument is on 8, I think. I wasn't crazy. I was like, I remember that the first thing I thought about was the monument, and I looked for it. What's up, Swagger? I heard we were playing some PUBG later, which I'm totally down for. Okay, let's open keys. Let's open keys. We said that song ended. Stop the music. Let's open some keys. We've been talking about it. Now, what we're gonna do for this one is a bit special. Not really. I'm just gonna roll. We're gonna do a 1x1 in here. I don't know exactly how many 1x1s we'll do on this account. I think what we're gonna do is half and half again. So 65, 65. And then what we're gonna do after, depending on how good it goes here, we are gonna go to the jumper. Now, if we clearly see, okay, the jumper has 110 keys as well, okay? So if we see that the 1x1 is actually worth it, then we will do the same on the jumper. If the 1x1 fails to pass the test of 130 keys, then we're going to go into the jumper and just open all 110 at once. Okay? That's the name of the game right now. So I need you guys in chat to keep up with stuff. Every time you see a new legendary, keep up with the legendaries that we got, okay? One of you guys has to keep up with which legendaries we got and how many. It shouldn't be that difficult to follow with it. I know I'm tasking you guys on something a little bit crazy, but if it comes to that, we will open everything on the jumper, okay? So hopefully you guys are following, because I'm going to trust you guys in the process. We're going to start with our freebie as always, and then we're going to go dive straight in to 130 keys. All right, chat. So here on stream, it is time to start this freaking opening. 130 gold keys plus the free one. We said 50-50, and if the 50 first ones that we open 1x1 beat the other, how did we say it? We said that, remind me of the rules. So we said that, all right, so we're going to open 130 keys, 65, 65. 65 1x1, 65 all at once. If the 1x1s win, we're going to do the same on the other jumper account, which is half and half. If the open all at once wins, then we're going to go onto the jumper that has 110 keys, and we're going to open them all at once. So let's get it going. Good luck, good luck. Let's get some hands up in the chat. Can we get some hands up in the chat? Just like get those hands up. Come on. First free chest. Let's do this. Nothing useful. This is usually how things go as we start. Let's do this thing. We're going to kind of blast through it. And I'm doing this over and over because I want to see yellows. I like seeing the thing. I don't know. I prefer this method. I saw yellow and that's a bundle. So far we are in the gray. I see a bunch of things going on. Ooh, 2 Cleopatras to start off the day. I see a bunch of things going on in here. So we might have to speed through this a little bit faster than I thought. Another yellow coming in and 5 Julius Caesars. Ooh, okay. We are 7 sculptures in within what? 7 keys? If that's how it keeps up, the open all is going to have a rough time. A rough time keeping up. How did you get to 10? What did I miss? I thought there was 7. Echo luck, I know, right? No echo luck here. No echo luck. Come on. And as you guys are mentioning it, it's like coming out and creeping. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're on the echo wave. Let's close and open back up and go ahead and get off that wave, son. Oh my goodness. I was 5 Cleo? I didn't notice. I thought it was 2. That's crazy. So we're at 10. 5 and 5 back to back. Joan of Arc. Come on. Give me something. Yo, you guys are saying echo luck in the chat and it's killing me. I want to see hands. Listen, I'm going to stop until I see the hands in the air. Where are the hands? Where are the hands? I am looking for the hands. Or else this is not going to work. You guys are keep typing echo luck and it's killing me. Come on. Come on. Call Spooby. Brother, Spooby don't stream this no more, bro. Oh, we're definitely going to get back to the war. We're definitely going to get back to the war. We're going to be fighting the war too. Don't worry about that. But we got to get this done as well. 2 Cleos. Okay, that's a 2. That's not a 5. So we're at, what, 12? Cool. Another yellow and some Gaius, which is awesome. Fantastic. Go. Come on, come on, come on. Osman, I will take Osmans. I do want Osmans, a lot of them. If this doesn't work within 5 keys, I'm just going to have to do this a little bit just to shake off the echo luck. Shake off the echo luck. Couple of keys like that. Just shaking off all the echo luck. Okay, cool. That was the most horrendous 5 keys in existence. And now we can go back to do some open all silvers, okay? We'll do some open all silvers. Shake off more of that bad luck. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You have to give me something. Pelagius is great. I'll take him because I need him anyway. 2 yellows, 2 Cao Caos. Cool. So we're at 14. I'm not even that going crazy just yet. I want to see more. Because I know for a fact the open all is going to just wipe this thing. If we don't see an improvement. And I don't think we will. Come on. We got another yellow and another star. Fantastic. We are... Oh my god. Cao Cao. I don't have a problem saying his name. So 25 keys left on in this 1x1, and it seems like the echo luck is real. Oh my god. Okay, and that's 2 yellow stars. I saw 2 and I was like the dream, but nope. Nope, no dream. Scipio's maxed. Useless. Oy vey. Oy vey, the keys. Oy vey, the keys. 20 keys left after this one. This is going to be rough. I have a feeling it's going to be an open all the way on the jumper, man. It is going to be an open all the way on the jumper, man. Come on. This is a joke. Wow, this is a joke. Oy vey. Listen, this is really bad. Listen, this is really bad. 2 yellows and it's stars. Why? Why? This is so bad. 11 keys to go and then we'll open all. And then the misery will be over. Although with this bad luck, we might not open anything else tonight. God damn. Oh my god. Let me get this free out of the way. I am getting trolled live in front of 73 people. So if you guys are liking this damn troll, hit the like button on the video, on the freaking stream, on the whatever you are on right now. Because I'm getting trolled hard. I'm getting trolled hard. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. I like that. We have 14 miserable. I'm gonna have to use Echo on my thumbnail, aren't I? I'm gonna have to use Echo on my thumbnail. Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That was the last key. Oh. That was the last key. Okay, good. Good. So that's 24. Awesome. Great. Cao Cao is actually someone I really need. Yes, 65. So that was the last key. Oh, 24 total sculptures. 7 Cleos, 5 Juliuses, and 12 Cao Caos. Thank you, Gabby Gamer, for keeping it up. It is time. Now, as always, I'm not going to look as it pops up. And I'm going to then look at you guys. And you guys are going to tell me if it's an oh my god, which means win, or a lol, which means lost. You guys know that game from Spooby, from Chiskel, from all of them. We're going to do this at all of this. I'm not going to look. You guys are going to tell me if it's a oh my god or a lol. You guys ready for this? Oh, goody. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Is it on the play? Please, God. Oy vey. It clicked. It went. It went. Okay, it went. Okay, it went. I'm watching for you guys, chat. I'm not going to scroll up. Omega lol. Is Omega lol bad? GG lol. So. Pog. Oh my god. Oh boy. Lols. Damn. Did I get trolled? You guys are either trolling me. There's oh my gods and lols. This is inconsistent. Lol noob. Okay, I gotta watch. Oh! That is horrendous. That is sickening. That is horrendous. It beats the 1x1. But that's so bad. That is so bad. Oh, rest in pepperinos. Omega lols for real. Let's see. This is good for me. These are good for me. Wow. 4 of these. Holy Lord. Look at that. I got 40 sculptures of him. I can pretty much max out his first skill. That's actually a lot. Look at that. That's a good... I'm trying to get a silver lining, okay? I'm trying to get a silver lining. The silver lining is this. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I prefer having more of these. This is always useful. Osman as well. So let's go upgrade some skills. Let's go upgrade some skills. So Cao Cao. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What did I ask for? Develop this guy. Now watch me crit for like 2 stars. Oh, I did crit, but not enough. Hello. Thank you, Cao Cao. I finally, you pain in my butt. And guess what? Woohoo. Woohoo. El Cid. Woohoo. I don't even feel like spending the stars on him or the XP to level him. Screw that. We're going to level him throughout the week later. I'm not even going to bother with Tomes of Knowledge on this guy. The garbage. Blah. This, though. This I like. This I really like. This is really, really useful, actually. This guy actually just got useful. So I'm going to have to level him up as well. And Osman, we're going to give him a little bit of a boost. We're pretty close here. We might end up using 2 of these tomorrow. Yes, Rise of Civilizations definitely trolled me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go keep an eye on the war for a little bit longer. On the war that's going on. And once we get that... Oh, we actually... Yes, this is actually pretty handy. This is actually really, really good. I need to train him as well. Get him here. Finally, getting a little bit of his commanders. There's... Like, this guy, I got a bunch of him a couple of times. Charles Martel, I got a decent amount. But this guy took me forever. This son of a... Son of a dog, as the Chinese like to say. Cartoon Killer. So why are you here if you think they're scams? Like, why do you watch these things? I'm assuming you have something better to do with your life than watch a YouTuber who plays a game that you think is a scam. Unless you like watching me getting scammed, which I mean I guess is okay. Okay, let's go see what's going on in the war. Let's go heal as well, because sooner rather than later, we're going to need to medevac out of this war. And it's not going to be pretty. So let's forget about the tier 3s for a little bit and start going with the tier 4s a little more ham. And we got to keep... Chat, you guys are in charge, okay? You guys are in charge. Let me know when you see the pop-up that says my troops have healed, okay? There should be a troops have healed pop-up, I think. If you guys see it, let me know. Because it means that I need to heal more troops. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now in our fight. TP as close as possible. Done. Where can I go? I can probably TP here, can I? This. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to TP because of the... Can I TP with troops outside my house? I don't think you can you? If I can't TP with these guys out there, I'll be so pissed. I'll be so pissed. Yes, Martin, I do have my Richard maxed out. It's the only thing I have maxed out. I need to really spend the money on this guy. I just haven't really bothered with it yet. Again, as I mentioned to you, I've been working on the jumper because this account was kind of getting stale. But now that I'm in high and we're fighting and doing all these cool things, I'm going to have to spend some money on this. You know what I don't see, though? I'll tell you what I don't see, and there's a good reason why I don't see it. You guys are going to see something weird for a second. I know you guys are seeing the no signal thingy. I know you guys are seeing crazy weird stuff. Ignore that for a second because I do want to copy something and paste it into here. I don't know if I can. I can. Bam. Did that work? Yes, it did. Kinda. It kinda did. Because it's this and filters plus scroll. Done. We'll make it scroll like that, I guess. So that right there is the latest super chatters, which I had on the other scene. Sorry. What's the highest power in my kingdom? 89? 89 mil, I think he is. Zul? 86. But there's a lot of 60s and a few 50s and a few 40s. How much have I spent on this account so far? I'd say less than 200 bucks. Probably. And it's primarily on the legendary which I see we didn't get one. That's really weird. We didn't get... Wow, I just noticed that. I need to get this as well once I hit City Hall 25. But you guys realize we got a Cao Cao, and we didn't get the new pack, the pack for the legendaries. I just realized that. I used to buy that all the time, so maybe I maxed it. Am I the only one player under 10 mil who got a maxed out legendary commander? You have no idea how much of a pain in the butt it was. You have no idea how much of a pain in the butt it was. So we wanted to port here. I wonder if we can port. Oh, come on. Bam. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to let these guys come back home somehow. Shit. Okay. So, which way are you guys going? You guys are going around the back? Kinda. Kinda. Because they're cutting in through active territory. But we are just gonna give them the green light to do this and just keep an eye on them. And then we're gonna just go up there. And so many gems. Oh, buddy. There's a couple of things that need to be told. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't really know how much money I spent on this account. It would probably be more than 200. Maybe it'll be around the 5. I don't know. But I've opened a bunch of the gems that I keep getting like from here, and I'm still hoarding stupid VIP points. So like I've been playing for a few months now, and I've had these guys. So you get 20,000 of each. I've used my first 3 months, as you can see. I only have 1 left from like the first 3 months. So that's all the gems, and I've been just hoarding, man. I hoard. You have no idea how many gems I actually hoard. I'm really bad at just using things, because I always feel like there's a better way to, if I spend my money here right now, it'll be a waste. So I always keep hoarding. Like, look at this. Let me show you this. Resources. Look at this. Look at that, this. I've been hoarding. I've been straight up hoarding. I've been just because this account was so inactive. It's just, I did nothing with it. Just hoarded resources and speed ups and gems and whatnot. That's a disgusting amount of resources. I know. I can push. That's what I said. Like, I can literally speed this up without a problem. I got this taken care of. I got this taken care of, and then to upgrade this one to 23, which is 1 more level, I need this one at 23 and this one at 23. So it's a pain in the butt, but I got everything covered. I can easily push. I just don't really see a reason. Now that I'm in high, I do see a reason, but I didn't see a reason a few weeks ago, because it was just like we got into a situation where I was like, I'm gonna chill and see what's going on before I make a decision. So yeah, keep watching these guys. How many speed ups do I have? I don't think I have that many speed ups. I do have a disgusting amount here. And a pretty nasty amount here. So I do have speed ups. I can push to C25 almost. Got a little bit of builders. I've been using these. I have a substantial amount of speed ups. Yeah, that's a few hundreds of days. I know. I had no reason to push. If anyone from high is watching and wants to tell your leadership to pump me up with resources so I can do the push buildings, I'll love it. I'm not going to ask. But on my jumper, AB the Beast, who is weird that he's not here. I actually should post that I'm streaming, shouldn't I? I should post this thing out, although I've been up for about an hour now, but still, the war is still going to be happening, so. But anyway, AB the Beast stacked me with resources, so we're going to go on the jumper in a little bit, and we're going to unlock tier 4s there. We started doing that last stream, but because of lack of helps and stuff like that, we just waited for today, essentially. So yeah, we're going to get tier 4s on the jumper. And that account is in a nice little shape as well. 30 minutes for your Ark of Osiris. Good luck, Gilarlon. Hopefully you guys get it. I think you should get it done. It should be easy. Okay, well, we crossed the danger zone. We should be good. Now, I'm kind of worried about having these amounts of resources and pushing up. That gold is actually pretty expensive considering the fact that there's SOC members here maybe watching, or even XKC members watching. So hopefully nobody will be an ass and try to zero me and take the resources. But if they do, well, we'll figure it out as it goes. We're going to port in here, and the worst thing that will happen is we'll port out of here. I think I can port even in here now, which I think would be a better idea. If I'm not mistaken, there are the trees I can get away from. Yes, I can port right here, which I prefer, because then I'm not just like PC is and on the front lines. And honestly, dead ass, I'm not gonna even lie to you, I'm hiding behind Vincent. I'm hoping that anyone who tries to hit me has to go through Vincent and 888 first. So I could have potentially even ported here to stay even safer, but I didn't even notice that, to be completely honest with you. So this is topped up, and I would assume that things are going to happen sooner rather than later. So I'm going to just put some troops out, these guys this way, just so they're a little bit closer. I might even go ahead and stick some in Lee. Stick it in Lee. Yeah, nah, I won't stick it in Lee, just because I don't want him to not be to at some point move and take my troops with him. Hopefully Chicken doesn't do the same. If Chicken Mellow ports with my troops, I'll be pissed. Sorry for asking, bro, but please tell me how you managed to get Richard maxed. I mean, you can't even get him with gold keys. You had everything in Universal Sculptures. Yep. So the answer to that is by slowly and steadily creeping into these types of events. Like, these events happen almost weekly, and people fight for the top a lot, but the middle bottom area, as you can see, is fairly easy to get to. So and I actually need to do a couple things here, because I see I need to get these events done and get some gathering done. But as I was saying, if you do these, it's not that expensive to make it to the top 10, top 15, top 20, and slow and steady. As you can see, the top 20 get 3, the top 10 get 4. So like, you can end up getting 3 of these a week and stuff like that. On top of that, pushing for VIP 10 will always be helpful to you because of the legendary sculpture here and the gold key. I did Karak events. I did a bunch of different things. We won an Ark of Osiris today. I couldn't cross 6,000. Mine was 5852. Oh, that sucks for the thing. Yeah, I didn't cross the 6,000 in Ark of Osiris either. But you have so many events that give you those sculptures that you just gotta... Listen, you can't be aiming for the top. You're a free-to-play or a moderate spender, you will never beat these guys, okay? These guys spend, and these guys spend a lot, okay? And they will keep outspending each other to get here. This is like kind of an agreement, I think. Or it'll still keep going. So these guys will battle for it. Now, what you'll see here is also someone like August, who is doing exactly what he needs to be doing. He's just trying to get into the top with as little investment as possible, but at the same time, he doesn't have absolutely any problem passing Sue, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, top 5 or top 6 will really not matter for him. So staying in the top 10 is all that matters, and at this point, he built himself a nice little gap so that all these guys have to train more than him in order to beat that. Your alliance made 100k points. That's sick. Congrats. You have a very small amount of troops. Your current place in the mid-interim player and the amount boosting you can do. I know. I know. Oh, this built up. Good. Now we're going to actually start rallying. Oh, PC is actually fighting this. Don't let them reinforce. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Do we know that this is empty? I'm pretty sure we know that this is empty. Yes, we do know this is empty. 6. So now we reinforce. And look at what we did now. So pretty much what ended up happening now is that we seized control, and look at all these inactive flags of theirs. All this is theirs and inactive as a result of that one little hit straight where it needs to happen. And the video is lagging, I see. Guys, we're going through an earthquake. We're going through an earthquake. I repeat. Oh boy, oh boy, we're going through an earthquake, guys. The internet is just, it's not really an earthquake, okay? It's an internet earthquake. It's an internet earthquake. Just hold on tight. Everything will be okay. It happens. We will soon not be in an earthquake anymore. Just hodl. Squiggles, you're here in time. You're here in time. Don't worry. We are still here. We are still here. Is there anybody out there? Hello? Hello? It's okay, guys. We passed the storm. The storm is passing. The storm is passing. Hold on. The storm is passing. We're almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. The storm is gonna pass. It looks like it's passing. Yes, yes, yes. It is. It's like, it's towards the end. It's still going up and down a little bit. I see that it's like going crazy. It's fine now. Okay, cool, cool. I see we're still dropping a little bit of frames, but it looks like the it'll soon stop. So I was mentioning to you guys, look at this. Look at this cool thing. So everything is okay. Stream is fine. We good? Yes, we're good. We stopped dropping frames. Awesome. So, as I mentioned, we stopped dropping frames. Cool. All we did is we took one tile, one area, which was completely it. You see? It was empty. We're holding on to this now. It was completely empty. We did nothing. Just built this and took that, and look at this. We took away their access. We took away their access to all this. All these things were theirs. All this was them. All that was them. And where is it? This right here was their access to the Lost Temple. So as you can see, this was, we just locked them out. This was how they got to the Lost Temple. All this was based on this fort, which is connected to this pass. So once we took this pass, all this became obsolete, and these guys locked out the spot right here next to the beautiful, the majestic Lost Temple. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice little trick. So we're probably gonna get attacked here. We're probably gonna get some fights going on here sooner rather than later. So we're gonna hold the pass. Okay, we're gonna be holding the pass for a little bit, and we're gonna switch to the jumper in a few to go open those keys, as I promised you guys. Because I promised you guys we're gonna open keys, right? I promised you guys we were opening all the keys, just like we said. And as you can see, there's the first scout. I had no doubt in my mind that this scout was coming, right? We all knew it was coming. Squiggles, how you doing? Why not? Oh no, are you still here? Please tell me you're still here. Squiggles. I will be very upset if she's not here. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if there'll be rallies coming in, if Cheng is going to go and try to solo this on him by himself, which is a thing that he does. It is a thing that he does. So I'm kind of trying to keep things organized as we go, because we're recording stuff from the stream for future videos and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, why are you guys so quiet? What you guys got to tell me? I mean, I can be as entertaining as I need to be, but mine dead. What do you mean you're dead? What do you mean you're dead? Huh? We're just gonna wait this out, I guess. What do you guys want to do? I'll ask you because you guys are the bosses. Do you guys want to chill here for a little bit and see what comes up next? What's dead? Oh my god. Can you guys see me? Hello? Hello? Works for you. Low output. What the frick? I'm not dropping frames. The internet just went... Refresh. Great. Everyone's leaving. Ugh. I hate internet issues. It pisses me off. Why are you having problems with my internet, YouTube? Why? If I open all keys and get multiple legendaries unlocked, can I unlock them one by one and get multiple legendary packs to buy, or just one? I think you get multiple. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure about it, but I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, fine now. Good. I see it's still on the red, and I see people are still leaving, so that's kind of shitty. But what can I do? I can't do anything about it. So hopefully you guys will hold on tight. Hold on tight. Don't let go. I'm not going to leave before letting you guys know. So if something happens with my internet, just be patient. I'll be back. All right. So what do we do? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to see this? You guys want to see the keys? We can do whatever you guys want. We can go for the jumper for a little bit to finish unlocking tier 4s and do the keys and all that, and I'll keep an eye on the war on my phone, and that way whenever anything happens we can come back to this account. Or if you guys want to, we can very simply let me just take that picture. We can very simply just, okay, it looks like everyone's leaving now. That sucks. Keys please. Okay, let's go do keys. Let's go do keys. But first, how do we tell the world we're still streaming? We're gonna have to do some marketing here really quickly. Watch this open on my main monitor, and yep, didn't think any difference. And ruin the shot. People just, damn, internet is that bad? Okay, so let's put this here. And then let's go ahead and figure it out. You want to see me unlock tier 4 on your jumper? Let's go do that on the jumper then. Let's go do that on the jumper. Zool is still trying to get this burned. It really doesn't matter now, does it? Those are dead flags. Well, this is something else. Okay, cool. Let's go look at the jumper. So I'm gonna have to hide you guys. And we're gonna go, I know you guys are not seeing anything because we're switching accounts going into the jumper. It's actually the first time I go into the jumper on this new emulator, so it's gonna be kind of cool. There you go. So we're gonna open all the keys all at once, just like I promised, because I promised. And then the game crashed. My talking kitty. What the frick? Yo, timeout. Timeout. Let's talk about this. My talking Angela. Tom the cat. What the hell kind of games these guys think I'm playing? Let's go to the jumper. We're gonna get some keys going, guys, but this time I'm not gonna open the keys before I see a lot of hands in the air, because last time you guys were talking some Echo Luck stuff and I didn't like that at all. Yeah, the jumper is Arabia now as well, by the way, which is a different, something new, something you guys haven't seen yet. And of course, look at this. Look at that. This guy has just overloaded me with resources, so I really don't know what to do with them anymore. So let's really quickly see what we can do, what we need to do after the keys. So we got to get some of this going. Let's get some gathering out just for now, so they don't bother our keys. And game, please be nice. A lot happened on the jumper. I really need to make a better job communicating to you guys the advancements of the jumper. I think that I'm gonna have to just start making once or twice a week jumper videos, period, no matter what's happening, or updates from the jumper, like rather than from the main account or the big account, because I have kept you guys in the dark about it for a little bit too long, and I think I need to do a better job with it. How do you not get attacked with so many resources? That's a great question. What's up, Spooby? Spooby, you're here for just in time for this. How am I not getting attacked is a great question, Cartoon. Nobody even bothered to scout me. So we need to get a little bit more training going for the resources. Game of Power. We're going to max this out once we do the researches for the tier 4s. I will bless die. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's do this thing. Come on. Hopefully it'll work. Guys, can we get the hands up in the chat? It's just a simple /O/O/ for the hands up in the chat. We're going to go 100. We are going to go 113 gold keys. And then we're going to do our tier 4 researches. Can I see the hands in the air? The more hands, the better. We're just going to get through these stupid silvers as the hands come up in the chat. Let's go. We got this. That was backwards, Walter. What? Gaius better stay away. Gaius better stay away. We have got this. I see all the hands in the air. All your energy here with me. It is time. Oh my god. We're not going to look. We're going to play Spooby's game. If it's a good opening, you guys are going to go OMG. And if it's a bad opening, you're going to lol. I'm not going to look. I'm going to wait for it to open. And then I'm going to look at chat. Chat. Can we get to 50 viewers before I do this? Walter, you're doing it backwards? Swap your slashes and try again. Swap your slashes and try again, Walter. I gotta see your hands up, Walter. You have to get it done. Just swap your come on, your slashes. Oh, this troll. This guy's being a troll. Okay, cool. I'll take the troll. Okay, if you were serious, then I am serious. If this is a troll, not some 13-year-old kid who doesn't know how to use his keyboard, which I figured that was what you were, Walter. But since you do know, and you're a troll, I'm okay with trolls. I like trolls. I am in LG1, and I am in 1196, Daniel. I got you. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The hat is down. The eyes are down. And the button is clicked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's a little bit of a tease. But okay. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeet. Oh god. Did the jumper get lucky? Did the jumper get lucky? We're about to find out. You did not open them all, you freaking troll. Gain is real. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's actually very good. That's a lot better than the jumper did. Than the big did. The big did... The big in both compared almost was the same as this one. Which would make sense, 130 keys. That's not bad. Wow, we got this guy 20 of these, 30 of these. Lots of sculptures. Look at these guys. Wow. We actually got really, really good pulls on this jumper. It's not bad pulls. I've noticed that Mehmet is a little bit tough to get though. Some stars, which is fantastic. A little bit of resources won't hurt anyone. Some 15-hour speed ups here, 1734. Listen, this is not bad. This is not a bad opening. Let's go look at what ends up happening with my commanders here. So Cao Cao is going to go up for the first time. Whoop, whoop. And then Mehmet can't do anything. This girl going to go up for the second time. Whoop, whoop. There we go. El Cid bleh, is going to go up as well because his life is such. GG's, GG's. Good luck. Thank you guys for the luck. It's all thanks to you guys. You guys had your hands up in the chat. I unlocked him, which I didn't have before. That was the pop-up, so that's good news. And we got a lot more to do here, I see. I see that this guy needs a little click, and I see that this girl needs a little click. A big click. Holy moly, she's close to like... I'm so close to maxing her here. And I see this girl wants a click. Please go ahead and enjoy the click. This bad boy got one click in him as well and halfway through the next one, which is not bad. Osman got nothing, but I saw some Osman, so we're on the right path. Sun 2, we can upgrade you to another star and start working on your next skill, which is good. It's really good. So let's go ahead and do that and develop this guy very quickly. Yes, I opened all keys at once. It was pretty good. Scroll back in the on the beautiful thing about YouTube is that you can go back on the stream, and then when you are done rewatching whatever you want to rewatch, click on the live and it'll shoot you back to live. So if you want to see that, it was like maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago, maybe more than that, maybe like 10. I don't even know how much time passed. I'm like still ecstatic about the pull. So this guy is gonna get upgraded another star. We'll do that in a little bit. This guy is almost almost there for another star. That's actually a really, really good situation for us. So we can upgrade Scipio, which I do want to, and develop them all. Why not develop like this? Why wouldn't you develop them like this? All these are just like XP that they've gained. As you can see, I haven't touched them. I just send them to gain XP because we can. Spam the develop button. I know about that trick, but I wasn't looking to whatchamacallit, to try to crit. And I don't know if you really know about the spam, right? But all it does is it uses more of your stars. So if I were to spam, it won't only use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll use like as many as you clicked. So it really makes no difference. On the bigger ones, when I need to get like 3rd star, 4th star type thing, then I do spam just to make it quicker. But you don't get better luck. You could get better luck from it. So we got all these beautiful guys upgraded. And what do you know? Sharka, you want to get maxed? There you go, baby girl. You're almost there. Perfect. You too, Gaius, you want to get maxed out? Look at you. Perfect, you're maxed. Congrats. Do you want to get maxed? I'm not going to level you, ICBA. I'm not leveling you, girl. I'm not leveling all of you. Okay, cool. So we good. Let's go get tier 4s. You auto-add? That works too. You can auto-add and mass spam. I got 3 more freebies. What a joke. What a time to be alive. All right, so let's do this last thing that we have to do on this account, which is push these tier 4s. So we're unlocking the we're unlocking calves right now. And I don't think we even have enough speed ups to unlock the last one. Maybe we do. I need AB the Beast to be here, though. Hold on. Because that guy, it's his tier 4s. I can't unlock tier 4s without him being here, right? It makes no sense. Maybe the Beast, the homie. Yes, he is. He's a nice guy. So we're going to leave these here for a second. Let's wait for him to see if he comes back. And I'm going to have to swap accounts really quickly because I want to buy this. So chat, don't let me not buy this. By the way, you guys were asking how I maxed out my Richard. Here it is, right here. This is I think it's $5, right? It would be $5. So a little more than $5, $6, I think. I don't know what it's in US dollars, but hey, this right here, that's where it's at. Codeine family, yes sir. Yes sir. I almost jumped with you guys, but I don't have time to maintain another jumper and the big account and all. It was too much headache. I can't. Listen, these guys are killing me. $4.99 for you. So yeah, it's $4.99. Made sense, like $5. $5 at a time. With $50, you can end up with like 100 of these, which is which is a full skill and a half. And $200, you can end up with a good amount. Max Richard or Martel first? So that's a good question. I preferred Richard because first of all, obviously Charles Martel is Cav. Charles Martel, and both Charles Martel and Richard have the same exact sets, okay? But I like the fact that Charles has an insane amount of healing, which he doesn't really have. Okay, I prefer the healing. I've been using Richard everywhere because of his healing. On the other account, on the big account, I'm actually using I'm using Scipio and Richard because I want to send as many troops as possible to the march, and I want to regen them as much as possible. So I prefer Richard. Problem is, Richard is much harder than Charles Martel because you're going to need the legendary sculptures. If you're doing Mightiest Governor events, then you will be able to unlock him pretty easily. And you can upgrade him depending on how much work you do. Same thing goes for Julius Caesar. So if you're asking me where I would invest legendary sculptures, some people say, yeah, go ahead and max whichever one you want to work on. I really don't know whether I would use these kinds of sculptures on a hero that I can get from multiple sources, on a commander that can get from multiple sources. So you can get them from the tavern and you can get them from Mightiest Governor. Cao Cao, for example, you cannot get from the Mightiest Governor, and you can get from the tavern. Same thing with Mehmed, same thing with Frederick, and, well, not El Cid, really. But really, if you ask me, I would go ahead and either spend legendaries on Richard, to answer your question, or any of the guys that are less likely for you to pull from gold keys. Because as you can see, all you need is a little bit of luck, and I ended up with like 25 El Cids, which kind of sucks, but you can end up with a decent amount over time. So I think that Richard is a little bit better. But to each their own, again. It depends on who you are and what kind of game you're playing. Yes, it comes in on day 60 the first time, Cartoon Killer. It comes on day 60, if I'm not mistaken. Something to refresh myself. I was close to joining LG1 because of a buddy, but I got to hold it down in CSP. Whatever you feel comfortable with, man. Whatever you think is best for your game. I came in here with them from the get-go, so yo. I'm guessing this is you. All right, so we got the keys done. We got we got a little bit of researches to get done. I see AB the Beast is nowhere to be found, which sucks, because I figured, you know, The least I can do is if he is sending me all the resources for the tier 4s is to do it in front of him. But I guess not. So we're going to go ahead and progress. We're going to wait for the helps anyway. It'll give him some time to see the final unlock. Come on, game. So one more and the tier 4s are unlocked entirely. So let's go ahead and not do that. Before we do that, we stay smart. Let's go look for a rune really quickly. Do we have a rune available? Gathering speed. I was almost there. I almost did it without a rune. But if there's a good rune, like this one right here. Okay, what's this one? Gathering speed. And this is gathering speed as well. Okay, so this is a 5% research. Everyone's gathering. That sucks. You know what? That's actually okay. Let's go get that, and we'll come back for this tile later. It'll give AB the Beast a couple more minutes to get here. You have 36 sculptures saved up from different events. You use all your keys and buy more sculptures. Yours is in 1179. This is the way to go. Keys are so important. Keys are so important just because you can get this over and over. So, and I opened and got more. One commander from opening gold keys. We're almost done with our dailies. 5 resource tiles, 1 gathering enhancement. I haven't done that yet. Holy Lord. We're gathering without this. That sucks. Alright, so once the gatherers come back, we might actually be able to go. Well, technically they just came out. I've been sending them. We'll go back to the other account and fight a little bit because there's stuff going on there. There's things going on out there, and it's time to fight. It's not time to be gathering and whatnot. So let's go grab this rune and then go back to the tile. And once you go back to the tile, what's that stat? 3 million might and got tier 4s in Lord's Mobile. Can't relate. Yeah, I know, right? Lord's Mobile cannot relate. What did tier 4s take? They take over 100 mil. They take over 100 mil, might, to get to tier 4s. It's like 110, 114. What server is my jumper in? It's on 1196 with you. We just said that, didn't we? This is a jumper account. This is not my big account. Almost there. 44 days currently. That's cool. You're at day 44. Day 44 is it's still the beginning, but your Gekasaur is your jumper. Yep, it is. And I think Cammy named him. This is the jumper. This is not the big account. It's kind of catching up to it in terms of city of castle level and maybe power a little bit. No, this is me. How long do you have a march? 2 minutes. Okay, so we'll do 2 more minutes and then we'll go get these tier 4s researched and we'll go back to see if the war is going on. If there's nothing interesting in the war going on, then we're gonna call it off, call it for the night. And if there's a nice war going on, then we're gonna stream it because why the hell not, right? This is the addiction right here. Your jumper surpassed your main in 1196. Yeah. I mean, if you jumped on the jumper concept early enough, then yeah, I think I only made a jumper once we had like Lost Temple and stuff like that. Well, you didn't jump. Now that you did, it's a lot easier. You're somewhere where I am. Do you have tier 4s in 215 in Kingdom 215? By the way, if you guys like the stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, that's the time to subscribe. We got 2 subscribers so far this stream. So, thank you guys for subscribing. Come on, man. Once I finish, I think this is when I get this. No, I just already got it done. It's 7 keys. Let's open this. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I think it's okay. Did I just record a lot for no reason? Maybe I did. Yes, I did. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure I did record a lot for no reason, but that's fine. Oh my god, why did this open? I don't know. You previously had More Than Gems event, but do you know when it's going live for everybody? I don't really know how that event works anymore. I'll tell you why. I had the same event in both my accounts. A lot of people had it in their accounts, but I don't forget the pack. Yes, there's 40 minutes left. But it still ended up being that I'm curious. Hold on a second. I can see where the viewers went. Mr. Chiskel went live. That's fun. That's fun. It's just about that time to quit then. I'm kidding. But anyway. Yeah. What was I saying? We got... I forgot entirely where we're going with this. I don't really know when this event is going to be, honestly. It was here. It was on my main. It was on a lot of people's accounts. But it wasn't on some accounts. It wasn't on some kingdoms. So I'm thinking it has to do with the pattern of the kingdoms. So if you guys don't know, there's a pattern in the kingdoms where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1196 is a 1, 2, 3, a 4 kingdom, right? Let's go look at 58. Is 58 a 4 kingdom, which would make sense? No, 58 is a 2 kingdom. So maybe 2 and 4 got them and 1 and 3 didn't. New event, January 4th. It should be 4th or 5th. Thank you, SLVDT. I like him though, so I'm assuming that soon it'll be time to stop the stream and then go ahead and go watch him. There's no way to compete with Chiskel, man. There's no way to compete with him. I can literally see when he started streaming, which is, it is what it is, right? So yeah. It started on your kingdom on 40th day. It was here on day... It wasn't about... I don't think it's about the days because I had it here as well. And we're not even 40 days in. We're like 31. It started here on day 28 or 29. Later, Squiggles. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You have a great day at work. I'm working, kinda. One day it'll be the job. For now, though, we're going to start this research, finish this research, and call it quits for the night. Because, again, I'm not going to compete with Chiskel. It makes no sense. 28 days, so we saved 1 day from that rune. It was well worth it. Let's hit that research and let's get it going. Wait for the helps and finish off tonight with a nice little tier 4 unlockage. Nice little tier 4 unlockage. 2-hour stream. Don't forget to buy the pack. Don't worry, I got 40 minutes. I got 40 minutes. As soon as I'm probably going to be streaming for another maybe 10. Depends on really if we get all the alliance helps we need. Let's go here. And then once that's done, we'll call it that. I don't buy that we'll get. I don't think we'll get these anytime soon. And I'm definitely not going to speed through those because those are very, very useful. Very useful. Bam. That's a lot of... There are the helps. There are the helps. We got 1 more. 2 more. We're going to get through this event pretty easily once we're done with that. I don't know if we'll get here, but we'll definitely get here. and I'll do whatever needs to be done to push a little bit further. I don't really care for this. This kingdom is a little bit more competitive in this sense. I could pretty easily like try to push a little bit. Let's go look at what the rewards would be. So top 10, 4K for a top 10, I'd need a mil plus, like a 1-1-1-2 even, potentially even 1-2. So that's 250. That'd mean a whole full million power to go up. I don't have enough resources and speed ups in here to get that done, so it's not gonna be worth my time and energy. Later, thanks for being here. Appreciate you, S. You have a great one. Take it easy. Have a great rest of the day. Don't forget to buy. I'm 129 in that event. 129. I'm 140, so don't feel bad. I might go up though after we finalize this, which is gonna take time. I see 7. We got 7. We have got 7. You don't have tier 4s, though you wish you did. Yeah, I'm working on, I'm not even training tier 4s. I'm training tier 2s here still. I'm going to be training tier 2s everywhere and just start getting my commanders up. I think this account is going to have a little more success with Mightiest Governor events because there's not that many competing in spending. If we go really look, you have a decent demographic of people who are decently spenders. So you have Kirch here is still Kirch is interesting that he's staying 5th. I see though like that everyone's like kind of the same. There's not one guy going crazy, and this is after a day's worth of events. So if I were to push hard on day 1, I would have to either instigate people to do it or actually discourage people from doing it during Mightiest Governor, and that could potentially land me in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. So that's an interesting one. At least that works in my favor. Ava is also a spender, so you're still researching prerequisites. Yeah, man, I pushed. I really did. That's why I'm saying, like, I have no resources at all. Like, this account is, well, I'm crying because 88 million right? But I don't have resources in my bag almost at all. Like, the food that's going to end right here is going to be a pain in the butt because my resources are just relatively low. It's like, this is not enough to build too much with. And these are all from, like, the events going on right now. We got some VIP points. We can keep pushing VIP here. So that's 1 and 2, 5, 1, 2, and then more here. Perfect. They're gonna keep pushing that. This is gonna be purchased on this account sooner rather than later. These guys, I'm a little bit short on the funds for now, but this account is a little more spent on than the other one, in terms of commanders at least. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to go watch Chisco together. So I'm going to leave this research for the next time, I guess. Thank you guys very much for watching the stream. I've been live for about an hour and 50 some. Thank you for the 2 new subscribers. Thank you for all of you in the chat for keeping up with me, chilling with me, being all supportive. Next video is tomorrow. Got a lot of editing, got a lot of things going. It's going to be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow in a video. If you guys, again, wouldn't mind hitting the like button, sharing the videos, all that good stuff, subscribing to the channel, you know, all that stuff that you always do to support me. I appreciate you. Again, thank you to Beast for being the top super chatter. And yeah, so hopefully this account will have a little bit better luck than the other one. The only hard thing to get tier 4 research is the 5 million gold. I agree. It's 20 million gold. You need to start gathering gold a lot earlier than researching. I got honestly lucky enough in that I don't even know if I have him still. I probably don't from the Korok, but what's his face? AB the Beast just sent me massive amounts of resources. As you can see, he just ported right here when I was asleep and just sent me massive amounts of resources. So I'm thankful. He was very helpful. I appreciate that. And yeah, let's go all watch Chisco together while we chill. So I'll see you guys in the next stream and on tomorrow's video. Peace out. Like Ronnie says, have a great rest of your weekend. Till the next time. Peace.